As the saying goes, April showers bring May flowers. Scratchboards and PC tweaks? Something like that. Hello everyone, over the past week I've been doing Scratchboards. You can check out my channel to find the time lapses. I'll also put a little card here. I haven't gotten around to doing hurdy-gurdy or fursuit stuff lately. It's mothballed until further notice or inspiration. Hopefully I'll be able to get back to it soon. As for PC stuff, I've installed some fans that were gifted to me by my uncle and an ambient lighting strip. Also upgraded to a 32-inch monitor, which came with a stand that fits the audio interface perfectly. It is also 2K! Well, 1440p. I also installed a lighting strip on the camera arbor, but promptly removed it as it was causing way too many reflections, even with a circular polarizer. The fans on the PC have improved GPU temps quite a bit, though the CPU stays pretty chill as well, probably because it's Ryzen. The lighting is just rice, but rice is nice sometimes, especially if you've got the specs to boot. Plus, it shows off my pewter plants. Pewter plants, made of plastic. I can't do this. A fellow Linuxfer has recommended a video editor to me called Olive. It is still an alpha, but is remarkably stable. In fact, I used it for the last video and will probably use it for this video. It is a lot like Adobe Premiere in layout from what I heard. I never used Adobe Premiere, so I wouldn't know. But it is based off the FFmpeg framework instead of the MLT framework, which is woefully outdated. So this one offers performance enhancements, RAM efficiency, and of course stability. That MLT is just crazy unstable. It's the reason why Kdenlive and OpenShot are notorious for being unstable, which those were the previous video editors that I've used. Of course, I rarely ever used OpenShot. I mostly used Kdenlive, but this is definitely better. In fact, it has parameters that make sense. Independent keyframes, so each keyframe per parameter. The nightly build has shown that there's going to be nodes as well, which is great. So, oh, here's another feature that I really liked. So it has this automatic multi-tracking feature. So it will automatically create new tracks if you move a clip up or down. You don't need to manually tell Kdenlive to make a track. And this feature is really handy. It'll also automatically get rid of those tracks when there's nothing occupying them. And of course, almost anything could be keyframed if it has this little clock icon next to it. Scrolling is buttery smooth. Of course, simple screen records eating some of my CPU cycles, but what you see is what you get, and that is great. And so these two keyframes, for example, control scale and position. So unlike Kdenlive, it doesn't have the unified keyframe. It has one keyframe per parameter. A bug that I've noticed, and this is the only bug I've encountered, is that if you delete a starting edge keyframe, you can't place another one down in its place. It's kind of that's something that should be worked out. I should probably file a bug report over that. But overall, this is a great. Has automatic fade if you set it. It's the only thing that's lacking is the ability to take from the corners, but changing transition durations as easy as using this little box slider over here. So if you're interested in a free professional grade video editor, well, of course it's not ready for any serious workloads, but that is its end game, is for it to be a professional grade video editor. And this thing can export high resolution, has support for all sorts of codecs, as it is based off of the FFmpeg framework. It works exceptionally well. So if you're looking for a free video editor this one might be of your interest. Make sure that you download the stable version. In my case, I've got this build right here, 1E3CF53, and that one is the latest stable, but not the latest. They have this rolling release that you can get, but it is one that has crashed on me. Of course, there's no expectation of stability on Bleeding Edge, so. But this one's rock solid. I haven't had any problems with it. Look at that. Watch this. That automatically creates new tracks. Oops. Well guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and definitely don't forget to hit that bell. Feel free to check out my other videos as well. Until next time, thanks for watching.